We're the Texas Rangers. We're the last major league team to actually win the World Series by earning it, instead of just spending the gross national product of a small country. We're the Houston Astros. We would like to thank the Dodgers for being the reason we are no longer the most hated team in baseball. We're the Athletics. We still have no full-time city to play in, and we're stuck wondering how things possibly got worse as a result of leaving Oakland. We're the Los Angeles Angels. We have to live our lives in the Dodgers' shadow. We wasted Mike Trout's career. Our owner is a psychopath. But hey, you can watch the Disneyland fireworks from afar during our games. We're the Seattle Mariners. We are the only team to never reach the World Series. We play in a city where it rains all the time, but at least our football team won the Super Bowl, right? Ugh, that made me sick. We're the Detroit Tigers. We're considering it a win that our star pitcher won his arbitration case, while all of us wish it was 1984 again. We're the Minnesota Twins. Years ago, we stopped playing in the worst stadium in baseball, and the trade-off has apparently being never able to win in the playoffs again. We're the Cleveland Guardians. We used to be known for having the most insensitive team name in all of baseball. Now we're only known for not having won the World Series since the Truman administration. But hey, at least our rivers are no longer burning, right? We're the Chicago White Sox. We play in the slums of the South Side. We just recently had the worst season in baseball history, and our owner won't change a damn thing because he's clinging to the glory days his basketball team had, all because of Michael Jordan. We're the Kansas City Royals, and we are just sitting around waiting for the next time we win the World Series in 2045. We're the New York Yankees. At one time, we were the evil empire. Now we just hope that our owner will be visited by the ghost of his dad, who will slap some sense into him. We're the Boston Red Sox. We used to be known for being a cursed franchise. Now we just curse forever at our owners. We're the Baltimore Orioles. Our biggest claims to fame are Cal Ripken and having the best ballpark in all of the majors. We're the Toronto Blue Jays. We would have been the heroes of baseball if Isaiah Kiner-Falefa had only been an inch taller. So now we just sit back and watch people want to come to our country for other reasons. We're the Tampa Bay Rays. We are cursed to forever play in the worst stadium in baseball. Our owner refuses to spend anything, and yet we somehow pull a playoff appearance out of our butts every 5 years. We're the Philadelphia Phillies. We have lost more games than any other team in Major League Baseball history, but at least we're nicer than those Philadelphia Eagles fans. We're the New York Mets. We constantly produce the worst teams money can buy because we can't get over our little brother syndrome with that other team in the Bronx. We're the Atlanta Braves. We desperately cling to the glory days of the 90s like we're Hootie and the Blowfish, while today we have to spend a small fortune and travel all the way to the suburbs for games. We're the Washington Nationals. We exorcised the demons of the Montreal Expos in 2019, and apparently the result of that is now an eternal rebuild. We're the Miami Marlins. And how in the hell did we win the World Series twice again? We're the St. Louis Cardinals, and right now we seem to be suffering horrific payback from all the times we've broken other teams' hearts by pulling World Series championships out of thin air. We're the Chicago Cubs, and we are just hoping it won't take another 100 years to win the World Series again. We're the Milwaukee Brewers. Our only claim to fame is a now deceased broadcaster who loved to make jokes about how terrible he was as a ball player. That and maybe bratwurst. We're the Cincinnati Reds. We were the very first professional baseball team in history. Nowadays, all we have is that and Ellie De La Cruz to rally around. We're the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are the epitome of the small market club, but hey, our football and hockey teams also wear the same colors, so it saves a lot on wardrobe. We're the Arizona Diamondbacks. Did you know we beat the New York Yankees in 2001? We're gonna keep reminding you of that because that's basically all we have. We're the Colorado Rockies. We can't win to save our asses, our owner is a total cheapskate, and yet we still sell out games because everyone sees our facility as a total tourist destination. We're the San Diego Padres. We spend like drunken sailors only to never win anything, and the rest of the world is jealous just because it's always 70 degrees in the winter here. We're the San Francisco Giants, and we are just clinging to the hope that maybe it'll just be another year before we get Bruce Bochy back in the dugout. We're the Los Angeles Dodgers, and your hate for us only makes us stronger.